outlining his towering frame. Then his scent wrapped around me, iced cedar and untamed danger. My heart stopped completely. His powerful body claimed mine every single night, and every night tonight was my last chance to conceive. At my mother's death, my own. It all started 3 months prior. The strongest Blackstone pack demanded a bride. My sister Serafina was desperate for the crown, but she had Moonheart syndrome. Taking an alpha's full strength in bed would literally kill her. So Luna Lilith summoned me.
You'll be Serafina's stand-in for the alpha's bed.
No! Luna, please! I can't! I'm waiting for my fated mate!
Then your mother can keep scrounging through the trash like a worm and die there.
My mother, Hannah, was an Omega maid here. The day I was born, Lilith shattered her legs and tossed her into the junkyard. I was kept as their maid. Now I finally understood why. And I had no way out. I hid among the servants and followed Serafina into Blackstone territory. On the first night, she took to her bed, exhausted from the welcoming ritual. I put on her nightgown and made my way to the Alpha's villa in her place. The shower stopped running. Moonlight sliced through the shadows, outlining his towering frame. Then his scent wrapped around me, iced cedar and untamed danger. My heart stopped completely. My body were almost a mirror image of Serafina's, the same full breasts and narrow waist. And with every step, Soren's breathing grew heavier.
You're beautiful.
I knew he meant Serafina. I stood on my tiptoes and kissed him. He swept me up and threw me onto the bed. Before dawn broke, I sneaked back to Serafina's villa. She saw the love bites covering my skin.
Good! Just get pregnant. Give me the pup. Then your part is over.
Then her hulking maid, Grace, dragged me down and locked me back in the basement. Right before dinner, Grace appeared again.
Serafina wants you.
Helena, the pack witch, was mixing perfumes for her. She forced me to find the perfume matching the pheromones I released when Soren claimed me. Serafina grabbed the bottle, jaw tight, and sprayed it over her body.
Soren's coming for dinner. You know what to do.
Don't worry, my lady. I'll stay out of sight. I turned around and hid in the corner, until there was a pup growing inside me. I had nothing. Grace tossed a piece of moldy bread at my feet. A cold breeze drifted through the skylight. Iced cedar. The moment Soren entered the dining room, Serafina rushed to greet him.
Darling, I made dinner myself. Your favorite venison roast and mushroom stew.
Thank you.
Soren offered her a polite embrace. I didn't understand it. Why was he so distant with her? Had I failed? Serafina pulled out his chair, wrapping her arms intimately around his neck. Soren's streaky nose brushed against her skin. His movements slowed to a stop as he caught her scent.
Why do you smell different tonight?
Panic flashed in Serafina's eyes. My heart hammered against my ribs.
I just showered. Body wash throws off our wolf scent. To our first dinner together, Alpha.
Soren stared her down. Finally, he lifted his glass in a silent toast. When she slammed the glass down, her furious eyes landed on me. My breath caught in my throat.
It's my honor to be the chosen mate of such a powerful, handsome alpha.
He sliced a piece of venison, bringing it to his lips.
I'd rather mark you while we're in bed.
My chest tightened. For a second, I wondered if he already knew the truth.
What? No, I'm the White Moon Alpha's daughter. I deserve a glorious public ceremony.
Soren's nose twitched again. Then he calmly disentangled himself from her grip.
Then you can wait.
His face turned cold. He stood up and strode toward the door. Panic flashed across Serafina's face. She hurried after him.
Alpha, aren't you staying for dinner? Bring her upstairs! Evangeline, did you sabotage me? Do you really think you'll outlive me when this all comes out?
For my mother's sake, I didn't dare dodge.
Please, believe me, that perfume was the closest match. The closest? You think the strongest alpha in the world is an idiot? I need an exact match!
If I warned her to stop, she would have lashed me to death. Tears stung my eyes, but I refused to let them fall. My wolf, Celine, was weak, still trying to mend my shredded skin. Years of starvation had left her with almost nothing to give. The pain only grew sharper. I had never blamed her for the fact that we hadn't found our fated mate. You're a smart girl. You're going to keep helping me, right? We can't afford any more mistakes, Evie. This time, Helena needs to smell exactly what you give off while a man takes you. Without another word, she ordered Graves to drag me back to the basement. An hour later, the back door creaked open. A foul, rotting stench reached me where I sat. Standing there was the slave who lived on the outskirts of Pack territory.
Jim's a repairman. He's as strong as any alpha. Let's see if he can draw that sweet scent out of you.
No! Seraphina, please! I have another way!
I don't believe you anymore.
She grinned. My stomach turned. We have to run. Jim's hands reached for my body. Then a knock sounded at the front door. I didn't hesitate. The second Grace's grip loosened, I broke free. The door swung open before anyone could answer. The moment Jim caught sight of the hem of her dress, he bolted. She was Victoria, the adopted daughter of the former Luna, Margaret. Margaret adored her, even backing her to become Soren's mate.
Moon goddess, I've never heard such a thing. The alpha's first dinner with his new wide, and his foolish mate drove him away. Oh, I forgot. You're not even marked yet. Looks like you'll be sent back, poor Seraphina. Are you here just to mock me? So what if Soren didn't finish dinner with me? At least he claimed me last night. That was last night. Tonight you won't get the chance. Soren's already bored of you. Now he's just disgusted by how stupid you are. Soren isn't tired of me. He's just busy with pack duties. If lying to yourself helps, go ahead. But soon enough, you'll learn the truth. You're about to become Blackstone's favorite joke. Good luck, foolish Luna. Get that maid up here! Please, I can win him back for you.
He left something on my desk. Our photo, cut into tiny pieces. I couldn't even make out our faces. Slept for 6 years. Griffin pinned me against the dark stairwell.
Seraphina, you really think you can keep sleeping with your brother forever?
But he doesn't know that this time, I'm no longer the one at his mercy.
We're done. Time to wake up.
I didn't tell him the truth. Didn't tell him I'd already agreed to marry his friend. And my wedding would happen first. At Thanksgiving dinner, my stepbrother Griffin finally came home. After 3 months of ghosting me, he wore a perfectly tailored suit. A stunning woman was clinging to his arm.
Everyone, this is Brielle, my girlfriend.
Welcome.
My mother's entire face lit up. Griffin pulled out Brielle's chair and poured her wine, every move deliberate and attentive. At the head of the table, my stepfather Harrison smiled approvingly.
Well, looks like Griffin finally came to his senses. For a while there, I thought my son would never bring a woman home.
No one at that table knew the truth. We'd been sleeping together in secret for 6 years. Footsteps followed close behind me. I turned around, and Griffin was right there. Griffin and I were never just brother and sister. When I was 14, my mother married Harrison Ashford. His son, Griffin, was 1 year older than me. The summer I turned 18, I cornered him in the pool house and told him how I felt.
You serious? Fine. But if our parents lose their minds over this, you'd better have my back.
I took that as a yes. I followed him to college in London. In that dim bedroom, we crossed every line over and over again.
Do you regret it?
You asked for this, Seraphina.
After graduation, we moved back to New York. Then everything went underground.
You can't keep dragging your stepsister to these things. When are you getting a real girlfriend? No chance. I'm too busy for relationships. I'll probably never get married.
That year, he spoiled me senseless. So I decided to force his hand.
Griffin, I wanted to marry you.
And he said yes.
You two look perfect together. Thank you.
We flew to a tiny coastal town where nobody knew us and took wedding photos. That photo stayed in his wallet for a very long time, until he realized I was serious.
Put this away, Serafina. You are not 18 anymore. Stop being so naive. We can't get married.
What about you? Are you going to marry someone else one day?
Maybe, if father insists, and if there's a suitable match, I won't say no.
That was how marriage worked in our world. A transaction. Two families bound together by a contract. Love was never part of the deal.
Then we're done.
Fine.
He agreed so fast, almost like he was scared I'd take it back. The next day, he flew to London, said it was a business trip. He left something on my desk. Our photo, cut into tiny pieces. I couldn't even make out our faces. For the next 3 months, my life was a living nightmare. I called him, but every call went straight to voicemail. Eventually, my mother noticed. My eyes were constantly red and swollen. I told her everything. She didn't even look surprised.
It's Griffin, isn't it?